Good morning, Morris, Brandon, faculty, just kidding, students only. It is a Wednesday. It is our last asynchronous day of December. Yes, and it is a read all day. It is a rad day. It is December 16th. Mr. Hudson, A down, right?
Asynchronous Wednesday.
Asynchronous Wednesday. We have our books here. We are going to make announcements just a little bit longer, but we are glad you all are here. It's a special day. It's a read all day, and let's get started. Well, we will always start with the Pledge of Allegiance, no matter what day of the week it is. So boys and girls, cover up your heart.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wow, that was amazing, Mr. Hudson. That was Isabel, correct?
That's Isabella, absolutely.
Isabella, great job, Isabella. I couldn't have done it better myself. All right, so as you know, it is Asynchronous Wednesday, and we want to remind you that reading is not the only thing you have to do today. We would love to see you all jump in our specialist club starting right at 9 a.m. with our PE family boot camps and our French fun activities. Moves down the road to music. We have technology and reading bowl practice wrapped up at the end of the day with our awesome media specialist and our awesome art teacher, Mr. Carr. Boys and girls, jump on these Zooms today to see your teachers and participate in our specialist clubs. We have linked these in your Google Classroom and at morsebrandon.com.
And these classes should be packed, Mr. Bland, because they are so much fun. I had a ball last week. I visited about 3 classes, and it was so exciting and so much fun. So children, don't miss out. Jump in, have some fun while you're reading all day.
I love it.
And speaking of reading all day, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a rad day. Read all day. So read, take a break, join the specials classes, and come back and read some more. You could read a cool book like the Superhero Instruction Manual. Let me read the first page. Do you have what it takes to be a hero and save the world? Are your muscles made of elastic? Are your bones made of steel? Man, those were 3 great questions for some of you superheroes that are out there, Morris Brandon. You can read a book like this or whatever you like today during Read All Day. And Mr. Bland, what shouldn't they forget to do?
Well, anytime we read or anytime somebody reads to you, you should get on your My Backpack, search for Beanstack, log in as your username, and your password is RACE, R-A-C-E, to the number, read, R-E-A-D. That'll take you right to your Race to Read page. You log your minutes. You just have to type in the amount of time you read and a book that you read, and automatically logs it. It goes right to Morris Brandon. And guess what, Mr. Hudson? I just saw the latest results. We are 3rd place out of all schools in APS, and second place out of elementary schools, only behind Deerwood Elementary. So let's get reading and logging those minutes today. Always log your minutes. But, Mr. Hudson, I want to talk about something really special that's happening tomorrow in a virtual world and in a virtual setting. We can forget about the time-held traditions that Morris Brandon has. Like we did our spelling bee last week. Well, tomorrow, Thursday, is 1920s Day for our 5th graders. 5th graders, don't forget, because I'm going to be in all of your classrooms. I want to see all of your costumes. Your teachers have an awesome day planned for you, learning about all of the awesome characters and historical figures that lasted in the 1920s, that lived in the 1920s, tied directly to your standards. It looks like I see Amelia Earhart, looks like I see Babe Ruth. I already see all of my characters in front of me right here from last year's 5th graders. So don't forget, boys and girls, dress up tomorrow, get on that Zoom with your teachers. They have an awesome day for you, and I can't wait to see your classrooms. That's tomorrow for 5th grade only.
Oh, I'm popping in and visiting too. So as we transition into the SEL moment, we're discussing relationship skills today. We have a nice little surprise coming from Mr. Bland, but before we do that, we are going to take 1 minute to do a breathing exercise, a bit of mindfulness. So children, get in a comfortable position and let's breathe together.
Fly with Abel and Phi. Let's practice breathing meditation today. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. If your mind wanders, gently observe and bring your mind to the breathing again. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the breath be your anchor. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let there be peace.
All right. That's always a great way to start the morning, focus, relax before we get going for the day. So Mr. Bland, we're talking about relationship skills, which are very important about how we treat each other, treat our classmates, family, and teachers. So what do you have for us?
Well, Mr. Hudson, we know it's a rad day, a read all day. And if we're going to go through some of the resources that we have for our students that you can actually look for, that people can read to you today if maybe you don't read yet, if you're one of our younger students, because we do have Audible books. But I chose one of my favorite books today, and I'm going to read it to you, and we're going to log those minutes in my Beanstack because you could do that. Today we are going to read the book, What Does It Mean to Be Kind? We talk about kindness all the time in Morris Brandon, and today's a read all day day, so why not combine the two? What does it mean to be kind? By Rana de Orio and illustrated by Stefan Jorish. What does it mean to be kind? Does it mean being a type or a category? No. Does it mean paying with something other than money? No. Does it mean being sort of something? No. Being kind means smiling at the new student in class. Giving someone a compliment. Holding the door open for someone else. Sticking up for someone who is being bullied. Seeing the best in people even when they are struggling to be their best. Forgiving someone who has hurt you. Helping an injured or lost animal. Being patient even when you are in a hurry. Saying please, thank you, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Celebrating differences in each other. We talk about it all the time, don't we, Mr. Hudson? Encouraging someone who needs support. Picking up trash that isn't yours. Allowing yourself to make and learn from your mistakes. Very important. Noticing when someone is sad and taking the time to understand why. Caring for those less fortunate than you are. Being kind means having the courage to treat others the way that you like to be treated. So show your friends what it means to be kind and spread the word If we can all be kind to each other and to ourselves, our world will be more loving, caring, and harmonious. The end. What a great message that was. And boys and girls, that book was about 5 minutes long. Log that as your minutes today. Some of your minutes.
What a great book, and what a reminder of how we're supposed to treat each other and some good examples of how we can treat each other kindly. Love it, Mr. Bland. All right, Mr. Bland, it is time for the joke of the day. And this one was sent into us by Hayes Jones in Dr. Knowlton's class. So here we go. How do snails fight?
How do snails fight? I don't know. I've never seen a snail fight.
Well, get ready for the answer. They slug it out.
They slug it out. I love it. Slugs, snails. There's literally two snails fighting right there. That's amazing.
That's
Great joke, Hayes. Great joke.
Uh-oh, we have another joke of the day, but this time it's coming from Miss Estrada, and it is in Spanish. So let's find out what her joke of the day is.
Buenos días, Mr. Hudson. Buenos días, Mr. Bland. So les tengo una broma en español. Vamos a ver quién me la puede adivinar. Y William, presta atención a ver si tú la puedes adivinar más rápido, ¿ok? So la pregunta es, ¿qué le dice un jaguar a otro jaguar? Piensen. Les voy a dar una clave. ¿Qué le dice un jaguar al otro jaguar? A otro jaguar. Señor Hudson, ¿ya la adivinó?
No.
William. Ok, vamos a ver. Un jaguar le dijo al otro jaguar, "How are you?" Adiós.
Hi.
Wow, awesome.
Funny.
Hudson, can you translate that for us who maybe need a little bit of help?
Yeah, basically the joke is, what did one jaguar say to another jaguar? But when you say jaguar in Spanish, it's jaguar. And so she said, jaguar you.
How are you? I love it.
Awesome joke. Thank you, Mrs. Estrada.
All right, parents, we're at that time now. If you are paying attention, if you are listening, we've got a big day at Morris Brandon. We sent a remind text out yesterday, but we are doing our holiday food drive today from 11 to 2 p.m. We are looking for very specific items that we can pack together into one take-home box for North Atlanta and other APS students that are food insecure and need some support during the holidays. So we hope that all of you can swing by the main campus tomorrow between 11 and 2 p.m., the entrance off Howell Mill Road, the lower parking lot where we do carpool, and you can pull around and drop off your donations. We would love to see you. We'd love for you to drop off your items. We would love for you to support our APS students and families. So here's the flyer, and all the details are here. Also, parents, don't forget that tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'll be having my first town hall, my first reopening town hall. We'll be talking some of the logistics and some of the key opening dates. And we have 2 more dates on there as well from when we return. Parents, also don't forget, and this is not on there, that January 5th, the day we return, is actually an early release day as well. That will also be in the B-mail today, so be sure to read the B-mail. We were talking about the season of giving. We were talking about our food donations, and I wanted to highlight one student who every year takes money that he has earned to buy presents for students that may not have presents for the holidays. So Cole Peterson, shout out to you. Keep up the tradition. 5th grade Morris Brandon. This is going on a long time. We're going to miss you after this year, but we love what you do for students and families that are in need during the holidays. So today, Cole Peterson, we salute you, sir.
What an excellent spirit of giving.
All right. Mr. Hudson, have a great day. Students, read today. Log those minutes. We'll see you at our food drive, 11 to 2. And we've only got 2 more exciting days left of our 2020 school year.
All right. Have a great day.